Alright, ARCA, and it's a early afternoon race, so we've got Daniel in here as the number 1. I'm the number 3, but I will not be the 3rd fastest. Guarantee that. Very, very uncomfortable. No grip, no speed, no consistency. Hopefully we can survive and accidentally hit a good Q lap. But at the moment I'm about 2/10 off of where I need to be. I don't know if it's I'm overdriving, underdriving, being too aggressive on throttle off the corner. I'm really struggling out of 4. It just randomly snaps on me. Can't even feel it coming. Still 2/10 off of where I need to be. But hopefully the field will be a little bit slower than what they were doing in practice. That's the snap I've been getting over and over and over. 2.408. P3 at the moment though, so hopefully that's where we can be, but once the pressure's on, that's when I will screw it up. Quite a few people had went, so that's good news, but with traffic and everything, you never know who got held up and what all's happened. Alright. Just go all-time best so I know where I'm at on this first lap. So I can decide if I need to get a run
green flag,
for a second lap or try to finish it off.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Looking good. Although I tossed it a little bit, gotta be careful here.
One more lap.
Alright, a 2 will be fine. Or a low 3.
2.311.
Can I get to a 2? Well, we might get to a 2. 251. Alright, that was very helpful to put the all-time best up. Allowed me to quickly see rather than waiting for the first lap to be done. Set my best lap that I've ever done here. But 4th place right now. Good news is no one way under us right now has got ahead of us. Daniel at the top though by a 10th over me. But track position is going to be key, as we saw in Gavin's race, especially late in the run. Everyone was running the wall. I haven't seen that line here in a very long time. But, yeah, right now 4th, and we're waiting on, well, we're waiting on 3 people, but this guy's not in here, so even if those 3 people go, we don't get to move on until 2.5 minutes. Oh, and there's another one that's not in here as well, so that means 19 cars on track. And looks like we are starting 4th. Top eye rating 5,100, bottom eye rating 1,500. Got one D class driver in here, and then mostly A's. A couple of very low A's, and yeah, so we're looking at and 8. Alright, so sorry I didn't want to say their numbers out loud, but we're far away from them, so that's good. But it's a circle, so we may not be far away from them once they wreck. Very happy though. I was not feeling good because I was like 13th in practice with a 0.3, but that still would have given me 6th place here, so not bad. Plus we don't have to deal with the inside line on the start, so I think that'll be fine. We just need to not get freight trained too much. There should be a gap between 5th and 8th that opens up, just looking at the times. So hopefully we can get there, and then hopefully we don't have any big track blockers. But congrats to Daniel on the pole. And now we just try to not make any mistakes, not give up too much track, because there is no way I'm going to be able to make a pass down low.
Line up on the outside, closed, pit road is closed. The estimated SOF is 2,157. Keep it clean. The DNF today would hurt our points a lot.
Something's messed up with this guy's spec map.
5 cars left to grid.
Give him a new paint scheme. There we go. Flag. Alright, 45 laps. Feels like a long race. Session best up there. I want to kind of start off in the 4s. Hopefully we can go that slow. But the goal is don't drive faster than I can handle. Do not want to be the idiot self-spinning at the front of the field. Sorry to Daniel or Samuel if you
There's no tie changes
end
allowed
up being
during
that
this race.
person.
Treat them right and good luck.
I'm nervous for this one. I'm bad here. Turn 1 is very difficult because you're turning in and braking. And the exits of the corners are extremely tough. No banking on the backstretch, so the corner falls off and jumps up. Very easy to get dive bombed into one, and then just a really tough track to pass because the middle and top gets such a big run out of the corner. a second gear start. We might lose out a little bit, but we won't have to try to shift quickly before it chips.
Ready, going green.
When will Daniel
Eight
go?
car is in.
Early. Helps me. And the lanes behind. 2 lanes back. Not ready for that one, so that gap opens up. Now we just keep it safe.
Car inside. Stay
I'll
high.
just stay away from that bottom groove out of 4 because
Clear. 26.785.
I just
Car inside.
have spun way too many times down there.
Keep high. Clear inside.
So I need to go down there, otherwise we're going to be wasting time here. Just easy on throttle, drift it up to the wall. Try not to be turning on exit. Take a big old lift into the corner. Didn't adjust the brakes or offset or anything. Never got comfortable enough to feel like I could benefit from doing any of that.
Just set the faster flat.
Everything's spread out pretty well behind us, but I still don't want to get past. Just got to the 4s. It's about the time that I figured we needed to be running. So we can just kind of stay in that window and not push the tires too much. Oh no, we're going into the 3s. No, we're going into the 2s.
2.299.
Didn't mean to do that.
The car in P3. Just set the faster flat.
As we did that, the 2 set the fastest lap. Nose popped up on corner entry there. Caused me to take a second swing at the turn in,
2.413.
which is never good, because then it wants to start snapping on you as you're adjusting in the center of the corners.
Inside. Stay high.
I heard tires squealing. I thought we were getting hit there. I thought I heard some squealing of the tires, like he overdrove entry. That scared me. He's getting much better runs out of 2. So what do I need to do to get out of 2 a little better? Started to rotate hard center off.
2.512.
It's not like it's getting on the right rear, it's just the nose continues to turn. But I think I've been easy on the tires.
2.523.
I just slammed on throttle there. Ran a little high there, but I think we're getting to that point where it's okay now. Especially to get above the rubber. He's doing a big cut down through 1 and 2 behind us. is a gap behind him now, if he gets the run. They're catching up a little bit though. Feels like they've got just slightly bigger there. Haven't been looking at the times, but visually they looked closer. Got lap traffic coming up already. Just be smooth on throttle. Looks like the 2's already starting to eat up his rears. That much sliding off the corner. Keep an eye on that. Do that too much and you just start slowing down off the corner and there's nothing you can do about it. Yeah, we had a little slide there.
22.762.
Not a good exit there. Didn't really like how I ran the center of the corner. Kind of put us in an awkward spot over the hump on exit.
22.728.
Got a pass attempt happening ahead. Big slide out of the rear tires though on entry.
22.799.
And no passing. Just impossible when you're all on the same setup and the high side is really overpowered on almost every track. I mean, it's good that the high side's there now, but it needs to come and go. Once people start running it a bunch, it needs to start going away and the bottom starts coming back. That's how it used to be way back in the day with the first dynamic track. But now there is a lot of lap traffic and that is going to change the whole tone of this. Although we're not catching them all that quick, so it's not like they're really off pace. The 4 car is caught back up. So that gap behind is closing. First lap car just pulls down. Opens the door for the 2 to try another pass. Gets loose off the corner.
22.98.
Yeah, he's really using them up now. Just to halfway. He's had a couple of big slide moments.
22.921. Coming up on halfway here. 22.895.
I really don't want to catch these guys because I think it's just going to slow me down. And we can't go low because if we go low, Samuel will go high and get around us. So we got to wait for the 2 to go low and then jump to his outside and try to pass him. But there also might be some dumb moves in lap traffic. Lap car down on the apron, entering one, we're going to clear him. Thankfully, middle line is good anyway, so it doesn't matter if you got to run a lane up. 5 nearly got the wall there. The 5 just backs off and lets the 2 go. And it's crossing him over though, which if the 2 can pull his shit together and hold on, you get to his outside and he doesn't. I was hoping that the 2 would stay to his outside and then we'd be able to pass him, but sadly we don't benefit from any of that other than them racing hard.
23.051.
Might be able to benefit from this if the 5 doesn't slow down too much.
23.142.
Crossover happening again. Is he going to dive to the inside of the 2? He doesn't. Is he going to run into him? He doesn't. Daniel's even having a hard time just closing the gap to the lap cars ahead of him. Lap car going high. Got to watch out for that now. You don't want to get stuck behind one of them letting leaders go.
3.167.
The 7 was lifting off, so we just had to go low.
23.299. Car outside, still there, hold your line. Clear.
Alright. Almost 10 to go. I don't know if we can make a move here. We gotta get around the 5 though. He's definitely slowing things down. Or at least was to the 2, because the 2 has just checked the hell out. Plus we got to do a 1, 2, 3 here on car numbers. We have the benefit that we can run a little bit higher as we approach these lap cars. Whereas he's got to go low. Trying to get a run off the corner. Just nothing. 5 is not slower than us. Slower than the 2 though. Puts him in a bad situation there. We got to try to take advantage of that. But I might just trap myself up here.
Still there.
We get the spot. Just make sure we don't get a dive. All right.
23.256.
Car on the wall.
You're now in third. Car outside. Clear up top. Car outside. Stay low.
Nearly got killed.
Outside, clear.
And the 5 got on it too hard.
23.3.
That opens the door for Samuel, but that gap closes. The 5 learned he's got to close off that gap on the outside. Use the lap car as the pick. Daniel is under pressure. Holy shit. 2 cars tracked him down, and they are going to have a hell of a 5-lap battle here.
23.165.
Oh wow, 5 cars just diving it into the corner. Killing his exit now.
23.301.
Side by side for the lead. Let's hope no stupid prediction code happens. I mean, the 5 is just cooking his right front these final few laps.
23.229.
Samuel's getting passed by the 4 back there. Daniel's having an amazing battle. They're keeping it clean, giving each other space. 5 car lost it on entry there. 2 to go.
23.174.
It's actually really good multi-groove racing. I think the 2 saved his tires up pretty good, which is allowing him to work the bottom, but he gets big loose. That's the win to Daniel. Almost the win to me. If he hadn't caught it, he was going up into Daniel bad. We got space behind us. I have no idea what the 17 is going to do. Not like I'm going to catch the 2, so no need to force it. Ease it off the corner. P3 as the 3 car. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. The only person out of position was the 4. Great race.
Good job. Very good job.
And good win. Man, that was tough. I don't like when this place just makes me have to think too much and drive too hard. I like when I can just shut my brain off and things happen. I can't do that here. 88.90. Be interesting to see what everyone else has. Honestly, though, great racing. I mean, we didn't see anything stupid on our end. I don't remember. Daniel, 84.89. We definitely saved a bunch there. Jesse, oh, he did get 5th. Okay, it looked like he didn't, but he did get the spot from Samuel just at the end, so, yeah. Alright, let's go look at all of these. I went the wrong way. I think the 21 had to jump on the brakes or had a little bit of contact. 17, maybe a little bit of contact, and then yeah, 17 just ran into the 18. He wasn't there. If he was there, I hate when people say, "Well, I was there." If you're there, you wouldn't be running into their bumper. If you were there and they turned down, you'd hit their door. But he goes around and just everyone gets a tap in. And that is how we got lap traffic so early, it looks like. And the 12... What happened there? Oh, okay, that's afterwards. The 12 just loses any idea of where people are around him, turns in, wrecks the 9, and the 9 slams on the brakes so that everyone can hit him rather than just rolling down the track. 20 into the wall, and that's where we just barely got around that, and that's it. So, that was fun. That was a really good race. Let's take a look at results. And 26 iRating gained. Safety rating still at 499 because 0 incidents through most of the field. That was a hard battle. That was a really hard battle at a track that made me feel really uncomfortable. And 2-car was stupid fast there at the end. But one tiny slide overdriving it into the corner under Daniel, they both could have been going around and me laughing. But I deserved the 3rd place and nothing more. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. That was fun. That pushed me over my comfort zone. I had to drive harder than I wanted to there. And man, this track just is so brutal. So, hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.